Dear students, you are welcome in the Education Department at SHAHD Association. Our lesson today is Meet Naomi Shihab. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more lessons and don't forget to activate the bell to stay notified. Our objectives are to look up the meanings of the given words using the dictionary, to listen to the dialogue and take notes, to answer WH questions. Last time we talked about Reem Banna. She is a famous Palestinian singer and composer. Can we talk about another famous Palestinian woman? For today we will listen to a dialogue about Naomi Shihab. Let's find out together who is Naomi Shihab. Please listen to the dialogue.
Listen. Answer. Listen to the interview with Naomi Shihab and answer the questions in your workbook.
Dear viewers, today I have the pleasure to introduce to you an award-winning Palestinian-American poet, Naomi Shihab. Welcome, Mrs. Shihab.
It is my pleasure.
Where were you born?
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. My mother was American and my father Palestinian. When I was 14, I lived for some time in Jerusalem and met my Palestinian grandmother. Later, I lived in San Antonio, Texas.
When did you begin writing poems?
I began writing poems when I was about 6 years old.
What inspired you to write at such a young age?
I believe it was my mother, who was always reading to me. When I began writing, my poems were mainly about the little things children usually write about. I wrote about cats, squirrels, my friends, my teachers, and my German grandma.
Where have you published your poems?
When I was a teenager, I published in teenager magazines such as 17. When I went to college, I began reading literary journals and sent my poems to them. Later, I wrote also books.
You have received many awards. Tell us about some of them.
It has been a great honor for me to receive 4 pushcart prizes and the Patterson Poetry Award. In 1995, I received the Jane Addams Children's Book Award for City's Secrets. It is a picture book that was inspired by my visit to see my Palestinian grandmother. In 1998, I received the Jane Addams Award for Habibi, a book for older children. I was named laureate of the 2013 NSK Neustadt Prize for Children's Literature. It is a juried award for $25,000 US, which is offered by the University of Oklahoma and World Literature Today magazine.
I heard what one of the jurors said about your work. She said your work masterfully blends music, images, colors, languages, and insights into poems that ache like a shore pacing in ebb and flow, expecting the arrival of meaning.
Well, those are really kind words.
I have read some of your poems, and I think these words really describe your poetry very well. Thank you so much for being with us today, Mrs. Shihab.
It has been my pleasure.
Award, prize, publish, release, or to make information available. Poem, a piece of writing in which the words are arranged separate lines. Inspire, to make someone feel that they want to do something and can do it. Equality, equivalence. Now, my dear students, please listen again, then answer the following questions.
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. My mother was American and my father Palestinian. When I was 14, I lived for some time in Jerusalem and met my Palestinian grandmother. Later, I lived in San Antonio, Texas.
Now, where was Naomi Shihab born? Who were her parents? Where has she lived?
I began writing poems when I was about 6 years old.
What inspired you to write at such a young age?
I believe it was my mother, who was always reading to me. When I began writing, my poems were mainly about the little things children usually write about. I wrote about cats, squirrels, my friends, my teachers, and my German grandma.
When did she begin writing poems? How was she inspired to write? What did she write about when she was little? Now that's all for today, my dear students. Please solve your worksheet. If you need any help, please call me. Thanks for watching. If you liked this lesson, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more, and don't forget to click the bell to get all the updates.